Hopefully I can see everybody's messages now. That's the goal. I'm gonna give everybody just a few minutes to hop in. Hey Ricky, I see you now. Hi Space Queen. Welcome to my channel. Are you new? Hey M. Oh, hi No Name. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back, everybody. Hey, Happily. Okay, No Name. I got you. Yeah, welcome to all the new people to my channel. Uh-huh. Oh, really? Really? Well, you know that's how it goes, right? You right. You are exactly right. Yeah. I mean, he's the man, so he should be putting in some effort here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The audacity. Ricky Love, my minimum is 10. Just so you know. Oh, hang on, y'all. Disclaimer. I had a very, very busy week this week. So that's why y'all didn't see me online much, but I still posted content. And Virgo, I'll post y'all's video hopefully tonight, if not tonight in the morning. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, I love y'all. And y'all's videos will be done tomorrow as well. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So why would he wait a whole month to reach out to you? It's not. Listen, here's the thing. Let me tell y'all something real quick. Let me tell y'all something. Since you're sharing this with us, No Name, I'm so glad that you're sharing this experience, and thank you for being so vulnerable on my channel. I appreciate anybody who shares anything about your personal life. I appreciate it because I feel like we all have something from our lives to share in general. It's your responsibility, it's my responsibility every day to ourselves to protect our energy. So why would you chase after a man who's showing you no interest? And he knows just by his response, he knows that he should have reached out to you. He probably was feeling insecure and feeling like maybe you moved on because you didn't hear from him. Because I sure would have. I would have said, absolutely, I'm seeing a new person now. You waited 30 days to reach out to me? Tell me why. Makes no sense. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me in the comment section what y'all would have done. Because me personally, he would have been blocked. The fact that you still left the door open for him. Wow. So now he playing games. And that's the thing too. Like being careful of people who are only in your life at their convenience. When it's convenient for them, then they'll show up. If they're getting something out of the relationship or they feel like they're getting something from you, then they're present. Then they're available. Right? Ricky, I'm still gonna get you, love. I just want to make sure I give you like 100%. Thank you, happily. I'm going to go ahead and do Ricky since she was unaware, but now that she's aware, the next time she comes in, she needs to donate the proper minimum. But yeah. Yeah, I feel like playing games type energy there. Like, if you knew that we were talking, right, we were trying to build something, why would you try to delete the message? Like, it makes no sense. Like, he needs to make it make sense, because it doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't make any sense. You can't be that interested in me if you don't even contact me within 30 days. I could see it if it was maybe 3 hours, but 3 days, not even 3 days, 30 days. I could have died. I could have relocated. I could have moved to another continent in 30 days. So just people show you who they are. People show you who they are. Because if you miss somebody's voice that much, like, if I miss talking to my mom, I'm not gonna go 30 days without calling and talking to my mom. I think so too, Nene. I agree with your friends. I think so too. I think he was trying to have his cake and eat it too. Some people do that. And it's okay for you to cry it out. It's okay. Exactly. And call happily. And text and call. I'm stressing call because messages that are conveyed via a text or an email is not the same when you call. But that's wrong, no name. I don't care that he expected that. He shouldn't have expected that because he's the man. He's the man. You did your part. It's like this. It's like, let's say that I wronged somebody here, right? If I did something wrong or said something inappropriate or said something, it's my responsibility to make that right. Okay? Once I've apologized and made it aware, oh, you know what? I accidentally did this, or I said this the wrong way, or, I need to send you this money back. I need to refund you. It's my responsibility to make it right. You did your part. Maybe I didn't give somebody a reading that had already paid, like on my website or something. Great. I'm glad you blocked him. It's my responsibility to make it right. So him being the man in the situation, because you have this masculine energy, right? You're feminine. Your job is to be nurturing, loving, caring, supportive. You did that. Okay? You did that. So after you've done it, right? After I've apologized, exactly, happily, I'm not going to keep apologizing and my life is not meant to be a big apology. Exactly, Em. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. If I've already reached out to you, listen, I'm telling you from experience right here today in 2021, April the 9th, speaking to my person, I don't chase him. See, and those are things to pay attention to in the courting dating phase, but I never chase. I don't do that. I learned my lesson. I've been guilty of doing that in the past, but I've learned from those mistakes. I never, going forward, will ever chase a man. That is not my job. My job is to be beautiful, to be kind, to be productive, to be successful, to be supportive, to be feminine, to be loving, to be kind. I'm not chasing him. Because men are inherently want to lead. So if you're going to lead and you're going to initiate, then you need to take the lead. Exactly. Happily, girl. You know what I'm trying to say. Sperm chase eggs. Because that's a red flag, no name. Your intuition already told you something was funny. I've seen someone say that somewhere too, Happily, and I totally agree. Sperm chases egg. Period. Not gonna chase a man. No. So if he wasn't looking for a relationship, then what was he trying to do with you? Right, Ricky. Lessons learned. And that's what life is all about. Listen, we have, just like people talk about karmics and twin flames and soulmates, since we're going to talk about spirituality as a whole, your life is a soul contract. Okay? You have a soul contract. I have a soul contract. Our lives' mission is to learn something in this fleshly body while you're here. Okay? Whatever that lesson is, let it be a lesson. Right. Red flag. And anytime, here's the thing, no name, anytime that you're feeling confused, I don't really know. It's a no. It's a no. Let it go. You heard the saying, when in doubt, do without. I'm not really sure if this is good for me, so I'm going to pass. Right? If I'm not a drinker and somebody's trying to get me to drink, I don't know if I can handle that. I've never had scotch before, so it's going to be a no for me. I'm going to pass. I don't know if I like Chardonnay. Thank you, M. Yeah, because he sees the potential in you. He sees you for who you are. Don't forget that there's free will in here, no name. So just because a man sees your potential and he sees your value and he's aware, exactly, Happily, just because he's aware of your divine feminine energy doesn't mean that he's worthy of it. There's a difference between being aware and actually being deserving of it. Exactly. So you did your part. You didn't intrude. You didn't ask him questions. You did your part. So that what's done is done, right? He's honestly not even worth crying over. I mean, I'm gonna be blank. Yeah, I'm gonna be very blunt. I mean, he sounds like a shitty person to me. Like, he just sounds shitty. Like, for the fact that he left you on red for 30 days. Exactly, Ricky. He sounds shitty. So, like, the fact that he left you on red for 30 days and then he deletes all these messages screams fuck shit. That's exactly what it screams to me. Fuck shit, third party situation, other people. Exactly, Space. Not even worth crying over. He's not worth tears. I mean, you didn't even have a relationship. You can't even put a label on it. Exactly, M. M said it so nicely. And then there's my vulgarity. You couldn't even put a label on that. That wasn't even a friendship. But how? When he told you when he said he didn't want anything serious? Like, make it make sense. Do you or do you not? And then if your actions don't match your words, I mean, come on. If I tell you I'm a reader but I don't have any decks, are you going to believe me? If I don't ask y'all questions, I don't ask you what do you want to know, are you going to believe me? I don't have a channel, are you going to believe me? Right. You have every reason to be on guard because it's your job to protect your energy. Yep, exactly, Space. Exactly, no name. Ding, 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 ding. Very shady. Exactly. Good. Good. Then you're good now. You're good to go. Wash your hands. Time for a clean slate. Clean slate. Yep. Block. Perfect. Perfect. Doesn't deserve access to you at all. At all. Right. Yeah. Mhm. Because there's some people who come into our lives to show us something. You had your hopes up high with this man. His intentions were not well. I can tell his intentions were not well. There you go. Anytime you have to be confused and not really sure and it feels shady, mm-hmm, it's not gonna work. If I feel unsure about someone, I'm not gonna entertain them. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna entertain them. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete the number. Like it's gonna be a no for me. We're not dating. And I'm the type of person that I let you know first. Like it's not working. So I remember a guy did that to me. Exactly, Space Queen. I remember a guy did that to me. He went, well, instead of 30 days, he went like 2 weeks missing. And I was like, okay, great. So now you're blocked. So then he messaged me on Facebook, which I wasn't friends with him on Facebook, but I guess he somehow found me there and messaged me on Messenger and was like, well, I really wanted to have a relationship with you. And I was like, I don't care. I don't care. You had a chance and you messed that chance up. So you disappearing for 2 weeks is not my problem. I don't care what you were going through. I don't care what you were doing. You were a no-show. You were a no-show. That's what he was. And your no-show was 30 days. So you're fired. Sir, you're fired. Hope that makes sense, right? You had one job. Show up. Show up. Be a good divine masculine. Be a good boyfriend. Be a good partner. Whatever his role was in your life, they have one purpose. If you can't be a good friend, what makes me think you can be a good partner? You can't even call or text me in 30 days? Probably was. No name, because a lot of times there's a lot of masculine ego that comes into play. Exactly. If you're not going to show up for the job, then go ahead and step out. Go look for another job because you're not the right candidate for this position. This position requires consistency, respect, honesty, right? Responsibility, accountability. If you don't have those skills, if it's not in your resume, you're not qualified, sir. Go ahead and check out. If you're not gonna show up, go ahead and step out, right? Just remove yourself. If you can't remove yourself, I'll remove myself and make myself unavailable. Oh, I know. No name. A lot of those 40 plus are the worst because a lot of them don't have their shit together. A lot of them don't. I'm talking about 40, 45, 50. A lot of them don't have their shit together. They weren't raised properly. They weren't trained on they have certain parts of life figured out, and then other aspects of life is just shot to shit because no one actually showed them how to be responsible. You know? Sure, love, you can. Right, certain aspects of life, and money is not the only aspect of a relationship. You have to be emotionally mature, financially mature, right? Spiritually, mentally mature. So, there's more aspects to a relationship than money. That's great. You can hustle. So can I. You can get money. So can I. You see what I'm saying? There's more to life than that. Just like there's more to a relationship than sex. Everything's not about sex. Everything's not about money. There are other aspects of life. See what I'm saying? The thing is, you have no reason to cry over him at all, because you deserve better. I literally had this conversation with my person yesterday. Oh, honey. Men will do this. They will do this. A lot of this. Like I said, if actions don't match words, it's a no for me. That's what he told you, but what did he show you? That's what he said, but what he did. Do you see it? Even scripture says faith without works is dead. So no, they're saying only believe what? What is it? Only believe half of what you hear. So where's the other 50%? Only believe half of what you hear. Right. Right. And you know, I'm so dramatic. I'm so dramatic. I can't help it. You're absolutely right. He was rude. He was disrespectful. He was inconsiderate. He was selfish. That's why he deserves to be blocked. Well, I'm glad you finally got the chance to do so. I've been actually waiting to just, I don't know, like I've had a surge of energy today. Yesterday was rough, but today I had a great surge of energy. So I'm just like, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, but whoo, I just want y'all to know that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have a healthy relationship. Yeah, like you deserve to be treated like a queen. You deserve that. Nothing less than that. And if he can't do it, don't be scared to tell a man, no. No. I don't want you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you. Oh, I believe it, Em. I believe it. Because that's how mamas are. Mamas always. Thank you, love. Mamas are always on the go. Yes. No. My person, he gets so aggravated with me because I say no a lot. He's like, I don't want you to say that word. I don't want you to say that word. I was like, no, what word? No? Yes. Yeah. He'll call me and he'll be like, what are you doing? And I'm like, why are you worried about what I'm doing? Yes. Why are you worried about what am I doing? What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? That's the question. I'm minding my business. What are you doing? And he'll start laughing. He's like, well, I was just calling to check on you. That's all. And I'm like, I'm just playing. And then we'll go on to the conversation. But I was just so difficult. He said I was just so difficult in the beginning because I was like, no. Can I take you out? No. Can I have your number? No. Just no. Just no. I don't know. I went on a no spree, y'all. Real talk. I went on a no spree because for a while I was always giving. I was always giving in. I was like, okay, well, I guess this won't hurt. I guess I'll go ahead and give God my number. I guess I'll talk to him. No. No, 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 no. Because he wants to keep the door open. That's why he didn't block you. He wants to keep the door open. He wants to keep the door open. He wants to try to like play on your emotions, no name, to try to make you jealous or, you know, that type of thing. I love you, sunshine. It's 10, love. 10 is my minimum. All right, Ricky, love. So you want to know about the new guy. I am good. How are you? Right? Drowning his sorrows on the piano. He knew exactly what he's trying to play in your emotions. He wanted you to feel some type of way. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Yeah. He had his cake and wanted to eat it too. That's what that was about. Spirit, tell me, how does this Virgo feel towards Ricky? How does the Virgo feel towards Ricky? I'm so glad that you got that off your chest. Listen, if anybody needs to just vent, you can DM me anytime, okay? Because sometimes we just need to vent, and that's okay. I got you. You can email me, DM me anytime. Oh, I'm sure he's feeling it now. 8 of Cups. Oh, he's a kid. Yeah, I feel it. Listen. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. I don't care. Most of the Cancers, especially male Cancers, are highly manipulative. Let me tell y'all right now. And I got people that will vouch for me on this. Most male Cancers are highly narcissistic, controlling, and manipulative. They know how to they play emotional games, emotional blackmailing. Oh, you're fine, Space Queen. Ricky, he sees you as a Queen of Wands. That's how he feels about you. He sees you as a Queen of Wands. Okay, Lauren, so you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. For Wands. Yeah, he feels like this is definitely a new start between the two of you. Nope. No name, nope. I wouldn't. That's just me. I wouldn't. Because you never know if you have to use them for proof. Women always save evidence. We save evidence, screenshots, text messages. We save those things because you never know when it's going to come up and you never know when you might need it. I would give it about 6 months. After about 6 months, you don't need to use them, delete them. Be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't remember this situation, so I don't know what he's talking about. Give it a year, okay? That's 12 whole months to bring up a situation. If it ain't dealt with in a year, it's a wrap. Ricky, 8 of Cups. He feels like you left the situation. I don't know if you told him about the past situation, but he feels like maybe you walked away from something. You let go of something. Yeah, he feels like you walked away from something. You let go. You released something because you gained a new perspective. Like you, how do I put it? You just kind of want to go with the flow. Like you want to see where things go between you and the Virgo, Ricky. And it's like you're very like passionate about what it is that you want. He thinks that you're very beautiful, very intelligent. You know what you want, and you're very confident. He knows that. Two of Pentacles here though is he feels like you have a lot on your plate. I don't know if that's an emotional or like physical sense, like with work, like maybe you work a lot of hours, you're not always available as much, but he feels like you have a lot going on that you're trying to just manage everything. But he sees you as beautiful. He's very attracted to you. And he sees this between you two as a new opportunity, like a new start, new foundation here, the 4 of Wands. Yeah. I feel like he's low-key afraid, because I do have the 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. He's low-key afraid that you may walk away from him. You may make the decision with this 2 of Pentacles, because that's also about juggling and making decisions, that you may choose to let go of this and walk away from him if you don't feel like you're getting what you deserve. King of Wands, he's determined to have you, though. He's determined to make this work. Let's see. He's determined to make this work, even though he feels like he may not be good enough for you. Yeah. He feels like he may lack something. Yeah. He feels a little bit insecure about himself. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. He's acknowledging. Wow. He acknowledges that he does have, yeah. He does enjoy talking to you, but sometimes he's not always the best with taking that leap with the Fool here and expressing how he feels or moving, like taking action. He's not always the best. He lacks in that area with the Five of Pentacles next to the Eight of Wands and the Fool, which is Major Arcana. Yeah. Thank you, Em. I appreciate you. Yeah, but you bring him a lot of happiness. There's a lot of joy here, Ricky. Like, you light up his world. So that's really good energy. Yeah. Yeah. You may even remind him of someone that he had a really deep love connection with in the past. Like with the Six of Cups here. Like, he's very fond of you. That's the energy I get. Like, he's very, like, yeah, he's very fond of you. The Sun is here. Excuse me. Yeah. So it's like, it's good energy. Please make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, because I'm only seeing one like on the video, y'all. Please hit that thumbs up. It's 6 people in the live chat. Please and thank you. I appreciate it. But it looks like, yeah, like, this is good energy, though. With the Fool, it's like he's ready to come towards you, but it's like, sometimes I feel like he's insecure at times. Yeah, he's not the best communicator. He's not, like, he procrastinates sometimes. Like, he waits till the last minute to do stuff. Yeah. He's kind of shy. I feel like he's kind of shy. That's the energy that he carries. And him being a Virgo, he does things, like, in his own time. You know what I mean? Like, he does have feelings for you. He's very attracted to you. He thinks you're absolutely beautiful. And he's excited about this new start. But at the same time, it's like he's a Virgo, honey. He's a Virgo. So in his mind, he keeps playing over the things that he knows that he doesn't like about himself. So he's like, it's almost like he's shy in a sense that he doesn't want you to see those parts of himself. Yeah, he doesn't want you to think anything bad about him. Yeah. And keep this in mind when you're dealing with Virgos. A lot of Virgo men, especially, have anxiety. A lot of them have anxiety. A lot of them smoke, drink, something, because they have extreme anxiety. Because Virgo is like, they're so detail oriented and they're so, like, meticulous that little things can throw them off. Like, anything out of order. Anything out of order. Because it helps to calm them. For them, the substance is a way of calming the anxiety. For a lot of Virgos. Yes. For a lot of Virgos. Pisces men, their choice is drinking. Most Pisces men drink. If they don't smoke and drink, they drink. I'm telling y'all. Listen. Most of the Pisces men I know have a drinking problem. So if you're dealing with one of them, or you're dealing with Virgo, more than likely there's substance abuse in the picture. Because for whatever reason, those particular signs have a lot of anxiety. So just know, when substances are involved, sometimes it's mind altering. So people say things and do things that they wouldn't normally do. Okay? I mean, that's a general. Not every Pisces and not every Virgo, but all of the Virgos that I know, male Virgos, and I've dated male Virgos, and I've dated male Pisces. There's issues there. And a lot of them, especially the water signs, Pisces and Scorpio men usually have it, Lauren, the women are a lot different. And Virgo and Cancer need to stay away from each other. Virgo and Cancer need to stay away from each other, because it's just Virgo understands Cancer, but Cancer ends up failing Virgo 90% of the time. It don't work. I've seen it too many times. Virgo and Cancer just, They need to stay away from each other, just like Taurus and Cancer. But the crazy part is, Virgo understands Cancer. Thank you, Ricky Love. But yeah, he's hot on your trail, Ricky. He's very attracted to you. He's just very shy, and because of his insecurities, he's afraid that you might leave. He's afraid. Like it's in his mind, his own anxiety, and he overthinks stuff. It gets the best of him. Yeah, go ahead, Ricky Love. It gets the best of him. Like, he overthinks stuff, which we all tend to do at times, but some signs more than others. We tend to overthink. Scorpio overthinks. Aquarius overthinks. Cancer overthinks. Yeah. Yes, Space Queen, there is. Yes, yes, yes. Just let me know if you're wanting to be on the list. Drop a heart so the moderators know that you want to be on the list. I have to tell my mind no, because sometimes I'm like, you're doing too much. Why are you thinking about what you're gonna do tomorrow? Just lay here in the bed quietly, okay, and sleep. Stop thinking about other stuff. I don't think so, Em. I don't think so. Space Queen, did you want to be added? Did you want to be added? Yeah. You can super chat, love. You can always super chat. If you don't have PayPal, you can Cash App or super chat, just so you know. Let's find out. Let's see why he blocked communication, spirit. Why did the Virgo block communication? Hang on, y'all. I swear, every time I start a live, I'm gonna hop off and hop right back on.